Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 10 of Tower of God. Um, well, starting a new channel yet again because of YouTube's absolutely terrible policies, and hopefully this episode will help me distract myself a little bit from just all the awfulness that YouTube has caused me to endure. It's really so hard to not feel completely and utterly defeated by the continued terrible treatment that I've had from them and from their system. But like my intro said, this isn't about that. This is about Tower of God. So I'm going to try to forget all that while I watch this episode. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it either way. So with that said, let's get started. Seems that we're starting off with Rachel injured because of last episode's stabby. Let's see how that goes, huh? And right, the big guy disappeared when Rachel was stabbed. I completely forgot what he is or why anything of that happened. Plotted. That is your way. I really can't believe that she was here so early on. I know I've said this multiple times, but I kind of really didn't notice her until later parts. At least that's the first time that I can remember her being kind of relevant is in later parts. I don't know why I forgot that she was pretty much in the story from the start. Hey, we haven't seen her in a while. Seems they took down a dinosaur. Well, they're still in this floating area. Also, that guy is playing on a phone for some reason. There's phones in this world, apparently. People say Tower of God is good at world building, but just having a whole bunch of very alien things, I don't think that they compare it to One Piece, and One Piece is bad in terms of world building in the same way. I love the world that this is built, but I don't think it's done it well because it doesn't explain anything and it doesn't feel natural. And yes, I was talking for a while, so I didn't realize that this is finally the start of Small Rack, the best possible thing ever. You can still eat the same though, obviously. Though, is that what happened in the novel? I mean, in the manhwa? I remember his reason for being small was different. If I recall correctly, it was something he does at will. I don't know if that's a change or not. Because if I like, I remember him mentioning that he did it because it's easier to fit in spaces when he's not that huge. A oh, Bam. It took him a while as well, huh? Man, small rack is the best. Look at that. It's great. God, that really bothers me. I wonder, at which point somebody explained to Bam what a funeral was. It is a bit strange that everyone is honoring his death, considering. I mean, I know that by this point they all kind of know each other like pretty well compared to when they were first introduced, and it was just like a giant battle royale with everyone being murdered. But I honestly don't remember all this. I don't remember this. I don't remember this either. Also, don't be fooled. She's crying, but just listen to the things she's saying. It's probably best he does that. I mentioned this before on Discord, but Bam's situation is kind of like if a baby chick uh, hatches and imprints itself on a turd lying down next to it. I wonder if it's a bit early in the day to be drinking this much, even if it is for. Well, I guess they drink until nighttime. Wow, look at Dorsey. She drank all of that. Even a knock drank, apparently. Even going very far into the story, there isn't too much more information about how the structure of the tower. So it's very similar to kind of this. It's just a place. Also, this guy, I've been waiting for some stuff with this guy. At least he's not Royal Enforcement Division Unit number 69. That one would look completely different. I wonder if he can eat that. Also, I wonder if he summoned it or if it was just like burrowing underneath him all the time, like wherever he goes. No, not a knock. Seems like that eel thing cried. That's kind of sad. Also, that's extremely creepy. I don't remember the the hands coming out of there. I don't remember a lot of this. It's actually been a long time since like I last read it, and that means it's even been a way longer time since I started it. So see, things I would like to know, like they have speakers in the background. What, where do they produce those? Using what resources? How do resources get made in the tower? Or are they just is? There's so much that I would like to know about this universe, but it's just not explained. They didn't mention it before, but only a certain amount of people in each class could pass, which is why, Kuhn did what he did. She passed. Yay! I didn't realize how short this guy was. Or maybe this guy's just tall, I don't know. But then again, in the doorway, in another scene, he was pretty short as well. Unless that other guy is also tall. Also, this is like similar to the test that this other guy did with the sniper guy with Shinsu, but it's like more targeted and a bit more aggressive. Oh, don't ask help from him. He's not going to help you. He's always like, you've already seen that, like, he's the first one to abandon people and betray people, so you really shouldn't have asked for help there. Also, that was very abrupt. Kun always looks just so smug. Kun looks so smug. His voice is smug, too. Oh man, I love your little horn in Dorsey. Some people don't like that apparently, but I think it's amazing. He just says everything so confidently. Who wasn't Dorsey talking to? She was like, oh, this guy's design reminds me of Pikachu a little bit. Because of the two dots he has, even though they're not red. Just the fact that he has two dots on his cheeks and he has red hair. I mean, yellow hair. I'm really curious as to why I don't remember most of this. I didn't think he would reveal that so soon. Yeah, everyone is shocked. Irregulars are something. What about that art on the side is, well, what it is. Yeah, but everyone should already expect him to be traitorous. Oh man, this is why Rack is amazing. And yeah, I didn't really expect Kun to actually betray Bam or anything. Nah, you're just being tsundere. You can shut up. Oh, it ends there. Well, that's disappointing. The next two episodes are going to be interesting. Starting to think that maybe something, a certain event might happen in the show at the very end, which will cause people to really, really, really want another season. But my memory of the series is so kind of spotty and incomplete now that I don't know just how far ahead the thing that I'm imagining is. So I'm not really sure they're going to end there. I know that some people are going to be kind of swayed by Rachel's tears, but don't be fooled. She's uh she's not a good one. It's trash, you could say. um that administrator, he probably already knows that Bam was an irregular, like right at the beginning. Mostly, because of how or what he said when he made the contract with Bam. He said something along the lines of, "For you, this isn't a contract; it's a shackle." Which, I mean, it's obvious because in order to make a contract with an administrator, or the reason you would want to make a contract with an administrator is you're basically being given power, the administrator's power. But in irregular, they don't need to do that. They have their own power. So Bam using somebody else's power over his power is a shackle because it's so much weaker by comparison. I guess he could sense the massive amounts of Shinsu the Bam has. I don't know. Uh, Again, it's been so long. I'm actually just kind of like hypothesizing here a little bit because it's been so long that I don't really remember the specifics. So, yeah, this was a great episode. Set up a lot of interesting things. I don't know if anyone actually mourns Ho. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.